Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement, okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading, cheese and rice. It may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, I don't want to hear the shit, okay? Also, if you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Gemini, can we talk? Can we have a conversation? Come here. Come here. Because I told you the other day, don't be taking your ass up in your job, cussing people out. You're supposed to be minding your business. And we're learning this year to control our emotions, Gemini. So Gemini, when I was about to get into your reading, and this is actually, I'm supposed to be doing next 48. I had to do this now because it wouldn't leave my mind. All I could hear was, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. So I don't know who you done ran up on. I don't know if you done ran up on somebody or you done went to the top tier. What I mean is that either you have leveled up a level or you just stepped into your power as who you are as the emperor, as being fully yourself, all the confidence in the world, like it just switched overnight, like you just knew. And you was like, whoever you thought I was the deputy, because the deputy, you know, is right under the sheriff. It's like the second sheriff. So you said, I don't want to be the deputy. I am the sheriff. Actually, I am the deputy sheriff, so I'm going to take your place too. Okay, Gemini, so I see you. And then I was like, someone here, I don't know if you are very much involved in the human mind or interested in the human mind, but Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury. So you're attached to how the human mind works. And we know the law of unconscious bias is that we know that it takes 10 seconds to really make an assumption or to come to a conclusion whether or not we think someone is competent or not. So Gemini, I don't know if you're stepping into the energy of that you are understanding how competent that you really are, or how much of an intellectual you really are, or who the fuck you just really are. But it's like the energy just shifted. So I'm like, what y'all did? What happened? I know there was a new moon in a Capricorn on the 2nd. And you know, Capricorn is the energy of Saturn, which is the energy of like relating to karma, morals, balance, you know, right and wrong. So you could either be stepping into the good side of karma but in the belief in yourself, still having the Most High leading the way. But it's like somebody's faith has really grown stronger, or the belief, you know, because you can pray every day. You can say daily affirmations every day, but until you believe shit, you know, when people talk about, you know, manifestation and the law of attraction, you can do all of that shit. You can do it all the time. But until you actually have faith in what you're doing, it does not work. It just doesn't. So that's the energy I feel that has happened to you, Gemini. So it's like that song, I was like, why am I hearing that song? So in order for you to step, like saying, if we're talking about tarot, to step from you going from a page, a knight, a king, or a queen, you have to go through those steps to reach emperor, empress status. Basically, the king or the queen being the deputy, and now you're the sheriff, which is the emperor or the empress. I said, oh, now it makes sense. So boom. So let's really get into your reading and see what's going on with you, Gemini, okay? All right. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. I want to release this so bad today, but I'm going to keep on my schedule because one thing about me, and I hope you Geminis listening, this is a trait of ours, and it's not a stereotypical trait. It's a trait of Mercury because it's forever moving. It's air. That, you know, it takes, and I hate to say this, I don't want to throw out a cliche, but it does take 21 days to create a habit, and it takes 45 days to make it stick. It takes 90 days for it to become a daily routine. So it's like, and these are actual statistic fact of the Law of Psychology, Harvard University. But so if you go look that up whenever you get a chance, especially you being the air sign, the reason why I'm trying to stick to this because one of my shadow aspects, and I'm pretty sure one of yours is us staying consistent. It's not that you're not dedicated to your goals. It is not that you don't want things. And that's the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about too, because that also comes with being a sheriff, being the head motherfucker in charge. It's not that you don't want it. It's not that you don't have the ambition. Staying consistent is a motherfucker. Listen, if you can stay consistent with whatever it is that you want, I'm telling you, the outcome will be so much greater. It will. Damn, and there, God, freaking, boy, I tell you. Come on, God. You got to follow your dreams, Gemini. What was I just talking about? Cheese and flipping A rice, bro. Follow your dreams. It's right here. That's why I was like, what? So somebody here is like right on the brink. You're right on the brink of success, or you're already in your success. This is someone you're already in your success, and you just need to make sure that you stay consistent and stay focused. Okay? Focused. Because yeah, you can become the sheriff, but it's like, once you make it to the top, it's even harder to maintain. It's not harder to make, but you got to maintain that. You got to stay there. You can't fall off. Now, this ain't the time for you to relax. This is the time for you to keep maintaining and keep pushing. It's not the time for you to chill. You can't relax yet, because it's like, when a plane takes off, they go to, we've up 50,000 feet, 80,000 feet, whatever the feet are. The plane can't start coasting until it reaches a certain altitude. I don't know the word. Don't quote me on that one, but you know what I mean. So when you're in a plane, the plane doesn't really start coasting until, is it aptitude? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what it is, but you know what I'm talking about. But the plane doesn't start coasting until it reaches a certain level in the sky. Okay? So it's like, you're climbing, Gemini. You are climbing to this sheriff position. And it's like you just reached that certain level in the sky, but you just got there. So you can't coast yet because you just got there. It's like it has to, once it gets to that level of where it can coast, it still has to keep going ahead before it's smooth sailing. It got to get through the turbulence. It got to straighten out and all that before it actually starts smooth sailing. So it's like you're right. You just reached the top, but you can't smooth sail yet. So basically what I'm saying is it's not time to take a break. Yes, take it easy. But it's like a strong thing of being consistent. You need to be consistent. Somebody needs to be consistent. Be consistent in your faith. Yep. There you go. Like I said, healing. Be consistent. Okay. Jupiter return benefits. Stay optimistic. Avoid course of the moon. So, yeah. Stopping right now. Thinking that, okay, I'm good. I done reached a certain level. I'm untouchable. Make sure that you don't think you're invincible, Gemini, or this is somebody in regards to you. We'll pull on the signs in a minute. Got Sharon here. This could be a Scorpio, Libra in regards to you, or this is you, Gemini. Number 85 here. What is that? 11, 12, 13. What's the breakdown to a 4? Could be a Cancer. Strong water energy here. Or this could be their intuition. But it's someone here. And also there's this could be the deputy. This could be, you could be overthrowing somebody. I gotta see real quick. Is this Gemini dealing with the sign here? Or give me the sign of a person. Is this Gemini I'm talking about, or someone else? The Virgo. Okay. But if you never tuned into my channel before, this is not like any other reading. I just want to give the disclaimer. I do what I want to do, and I go how spirit leads me. So I'm just need you to ride with me. And if you're a Gemini, you'll ride with me. But moving forward. So Gemini, back to what I was saying. This is going all the way back to the whole rant I had in the beginning and what I was talking about. Keeping your faith strong with that Jupiter energy, which is Sagittarius energy, benefits. Making sure that you keep it strong. So it's not like this is someone who, and then also Void Course of the Moon talks about divine stoppage. Like there is no stoppage. Unless God tell you to stop, don't you stop. Like with your daily affirmations. People think, oh, okay, I'm going to say daily affirmations every day. Just because you saying the shit every day, it don't mean you believe it. Do you believe it or not? Follow your dreams. Your dreams. Neptune energy. Jupiter returns. That's Pisces energy, which we know is spirituality, our belief system, our idealisms. Jupiter energy. Sagittarius. What is your faith? Do you really believe in this shit or not? Some of you who do, you about to reach the pinnacle. You're about to reach the top. And then once you reach the top, you need to be consistent with this shit. Don't let your faith dwindle because you don't reach a certain status and then you lose everything. Void course of the moon. You got to keep the same routine that you kept to get there. You shot the shit. I shot the sheriff. You did not shoot the deputy. Motherfucker. You done knocked somebody off the pedestal and you done sat on the bitch. Are you ready for that pedestal? Are you ready to be the sheriff? It looks like to me you are, because you got the follow your dreams card right here. So I would love to talk shit, but it looks like I cannot, because you got the follow your dreams card. Let's see what else is going on with Gemini. Had to give y'all the disclaimer. Some of you who are new to my channel, you be like, girl, other readers, they lay out the Celtic crosses and they do the... I'm not finna do all that. When you get a personal reading, you get those type of spreads, but we talking now, okay? We letting spirit move us. This is a collective energy. And so with collective energy, it's very hard to do those type of spreads for collective. Those for more personal readings. But yes, I am very skilled in the different types of spreads. You can do the diamond spread, Celtic crosses. You got the hard spread when you're talking about, but that's like personal readings. But moving forward, back to this. So give me some information on the Kipper. Sometimes you got to school people, and a lot of you Geminis, you know where I'm coming from. Like, a lot of people take you for granted, and I was talking about the unconscious bias. You know, people make assumptions about people within the first 10 seconds of meeting them, not even knowing how skilled and knowledgeable they actually are about their craft. So sometimes you are going to have to check somebody, Gemini. However, you're going to have to do it in the right way. In the right way, to where you're not being arrogant, but to where it's a teachable moment. A teachable moment to let somebody know, stop motherfucking playing with me, and you need to take them damn opinions and stereotypes and go throw them out the window. That's number one. But a teachable moment to where you got to express your knowledge, because every time you give out your knowledge to someone else, you're creating wisdom. So I just had to throw that out there too. Next, moving forward. Toil and labor, you got. What else is this? Kipper. Community. Okay. Put the hard work out there. That's what I'm saying. Make sure that you're giving back this year, Gemini, as well. Thought. You could be thinking about starting a nonprofit or thinking of a way. Somebody is like in a real grateful energy too. And you're like, and that's another thing too. Gemini, let me call you out real quick. Pathway. Okay. I'm giving people rides who ain't got great fortune. Giving people rides who ain't got no gas money. That's number one. Because it's like, yeah, man, I want to just help somebody out. Be mindful of who you're helping out. I don't see any falsefulness here. But it's like you're trying to figure out a way like, man, I want to give back. I want to make sure that I am sharing the blessings that I have. Pathway, great fortune, because I'm being so blessed. But just make sure that you're not going back to just giving, and it becomes codependent, okay? Because you healed that part of yourself as well. But there's nothing wrong, and I love people who do this. There's nothing wrong with contributing to your community, starting a nonprofit. If it's not a nonprofit, shit, just going to pick up trash. When you walk, if you live in an apartment complex and you walk into your car, pick up the motherfucking trash. You live there too. Those are acts of service. That's charity too, because you're not the only person who lives in that community. You know what I'm saying? So you're just like, you're picking up pollution. Stop making these people think, and like, can I say this too? Can I speak? Stop letting society make you think that you got to contribute to these big ass organizations. It's more of a contribution. If you can find something personal that people can touch you, they can be in contact with you. It may just be one person that you do help. So what if it is that one person that you give a ride to? It ain't gotta always be a big scale. It ain't gotta be all over social media what the fuck you got going on. People don't have to know you helping people. They don't have to know, and you don't have to broadcast the shit either. If you do, and my disclaimer, do as you so please. I'm not knocking you. What I'm saying is everybody don't have to know what the fuck you got going on. It's a lot of things a lot of you have done and nobody knows. And that's why you're being given the title of sheriff. That's why. Because you don't broadcast. You don't do it. You ain't doing it for the gram. Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine. You ain't doing it for the vine. You doing it because you want to be one of God's favorites. And that is the goal. I want to be his favorite. I don't want to be your favorite. I don't want to be your favorite. I'm the most high favorite, and I'm going to keep getting blessed. And I had to shake the camera, and I'm going to keep getting blessed because I'm doing it from my heart. my intentions are pure with that Jupiter energy. And that's dope. I hope that didn't mess up the video. But anyways, so that's what we have here. Toil and labor, community, thoughts, pathway, great fortune. Somebody about to be hit. Somebody about to be the shit. Somebody about to be the motherfucking sheriff in this town. Ooh, baby. Oh, man. And you did it by yourself. You took a leap of faith with the Fool. Look at that, Gemini. Taking chances. You thought about this shit, though. You wasn't just jumping off the cliff. You thought about it. You actually put thought into it. Okay, Gemini. Well, Gemini, that's been your reading, man. I had to get that out of my freaking dome space. I got shit to do. But make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and share. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I will definitely talk to you guys another time. It's been my pleasure as always. Bye, Gemini.